Or The Hangover. I mean, that happened by. There's another part of kind of pop culture and kind of a, whatever the word they use for national treasure kind of crap they always say. But like or Family Guy. It was like those things that just kind of made you like Family Guy was like, oh my God, you're on Family Guy. It like made you like legit kind of thing. You could do all these shows, but like, you're on Family Guy? That means something. I'm like, yeah, it does, because I was a fan. We all were. But to be on it was kind of a cool thing. The Hangar was very interesting how that happened. I was right here, and my person, be real, came in and said, they're filming this movie called The Hangover, and they want to know if you want to be in it. And I said, okay. When are they doing it? They said, well, they're outside in the lobby.
That quick?
Yes. And I said, was there a script? And they said, no. So I said, well, what do they want me to do? And they said, I don't know. We're going to ask the director. So the director walked in, and he said...
Todd Phillips.
Yes. And he said, first of all, hey, big fan, And he said, so I'm doing this movie. We don't have a script. Here's kind of the thing. There's a part of the movie where they're going to come, and they're partying with you. And I said, okay, so what, we're just drinking, what are we doing? He's like, that's up to you, just have fun with it. Like, what would be, so they bring all the guys in. Now there's no one in there I know. Now I do. No one knew that. I knew Zach Galifianakis, which is a fun name to say, because I'm a comic, and I met him. He was Aspen Comedy Festival one time, and I remember I just knew of him, and he knew of me. So they all walk in. I said, "Oh, fuck, Zach." But I don't know anybody else. Bradley, none of these people. None of these people I didn't know. They knew me.
You know Bradley Cooper?
Well, they all were in the thing. They all came in here, and so we're all like, and Todd Phillips says, "Okay, so what's going to be the idea?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "We can all just have a drink." So we're all sitting around doing drinks. And then I said, "Boy, this isn't funny." I said, "Should we be doing blow?" And you could hear a pin drop. And
were they waiting for you to say that?
No, I just said, there was nothing on this table. I said, we should be doing, I mean, that's kind of funny, like doing blow with Carrot Top. I mean, I don't do drugs, so that would be kind of funny. And he was like, are you cool with that? And I said, yeah, I mean, it'll be funny. And so my assistant got some Sweet and Low and whatever, and we made it look like a Coke party. And then the director was like, holy shit, and they were just loving it. So I put a line on Zach's belly, and they ended up doing all, it just came to by just ad-libbing and coming up with what I thought it was successful, because doing Coke with me I don't do it. So people are like, and since then, like, you're like, big Coke guy. I'm like, no, I don't do, that's what makes the movie, it's a movie.
We got to do Coke, Carrot
Top. It's a movie, right. It's not real.
Was that a big surge from people
afterwards?
Huge.
Oh, that was huge. My phone blew up. Dude, you're in The Hangover. And I was like, geez. I mean, it was huge.